This video will teach you how to add two-digit numbers. Two-digit numbers are just that. They have two digits. So any number greater than 10 has two digits. Even the number 10 is a two-digit number. So if we had 10 plus 16, we would need to add those numbers. In a previous video, I showed you how to add single-digit numbers or smaller numbers by using dots. When we start to add larger numbers, to create a representation of 10 or 16 is very time-consuming. So we have a simpler method to add two-digit numbers. We start by rewriting the number. If it's presented horizontally from left to right, we'll want to rewrite it. We're going to write 10 plus 16. And we're going to make sure that we line the numbers up so that the 0 is above the 6 and the 1 is above the 1. And then what we can do is simply start adding or begin adding in the first column, in the ones place. So we have 0 plus 6. So now if I want to use dots to help me add, it's much simpler, right? I have fewer dots to draw. So 0 plus 6 equals 6. And then 1 plus 1 is 1, 2. So my answer is 26. Now let's say we're given two two-digit numbers that are larger. Let's say 35 plus 42. And again, it's presented horizontally, and I want to rewrite it so that it's vertical from top to bottom. So I write 35 plus 42, and I make sure to put the 5 over the 2 and the 3 over the 4, and then I'm going to draw a line down the place values, separating the digits, and then I'm going to begin adding in the ones place. So I have 5 plus 2. So what I like to do is just put the larger number in my head, which is 5, and then add 2, 1, 2. So that's 5, 6, 7. And then on the tens place, I'm going to add 3 plus 4, so I'll put 4 in my head, add 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer is 77. I'd like you to solve the next one. So let's say we have 61 plus 26. Take a few moments, rewrite the problem vertically, then add the numbers and figure out the answer. Okay, hopefully you've had time to solve the problem. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to rewrite the number 61, then rewrite the number 26. Make sure I'm lining them up. And I'm going to separate the digits by place value. And I'm going to begin adding in the ones place. So 6 plus 1. Put 6 in my head, add 1, that's 7. and go over to the tens place. 6 in my head because it's bigger. Plus 2, 6, 7, 8. My answer is 87. I'm going to give you 3 problems and I'd like you to work on them. Just to save a little time, I'm going to write them from top to bottom just to make it a little easier. Let's say we had 25 plus 14, 2, let's say 31 plus 25, number 3, let's say we have 14 plus 81. Almost ran out of the room. I think visually, just to make it a little easier on you, I'm going to put some lines. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Draw a line separating the problems. That way they're a little easier to see. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to hit pause on the video, solve those problems, and then as soon as you have finished with all 3 problems, you can unpause it, hit play again, and check your answers. Okay, I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background. So, number 1, I'm going to begin. So it's 5 plus 4, put 5 in my head, 4 dots. That gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My answer is 9. And then 2 plus 1, 1 dot, so that's 2, 3. So my answer is 39. For number 2, I have start here in the ones column. 5 plus 1, that makes 6. 3 plus 2, it's 3, 4, 5. Answer is 56. For problem 3, I'm going to add 4 plus 1, that's 5. And 8 plus 1, that's 9. So my answer is 95. How'd you do?